So Deadpool, his time has got to come. He's got to happen. It's a bankable franchise and character.
Yes, the character alone, and not even the franchise, because obviously number 2 we don't like to talk about. But
no, I don't.
The character itself, he is still probably like the number 1 cosplayed.
Oh my god,
number 1 talked about. Maybe his video game didn't do good. Yeah.
It actually did pretty decent. Yeah, they re-released it on like PS4 and Xbox One.
Oh.
Yeah, Activision jumped on that real quick.
They were smart.
See, the thing with Deadpool is, his time is running up literally. If Marvel doesn't use Ryan Reynolds within the allowed amount of contract time, they lose him, and then he can ask back for a crazy amount of money. So they have to start working on something within, usually Fox is 3.5 to 4.5 years hold on a contract.
Okay.
So if we look at Deadpool 2, it's already going to be coming up to 1.5 years, so they have a little bit of time. The latest rumors that's been going around is that Deadpool is coming in, and he's going to be involved with Doctor Strange and Wanda and into the Multiverse of Madness. You can see why this would be a popular news story and a theory that people run with.
Yeah, especially because you're sitting there and you're sticking the word multiverse.
That's the key right there.
Like, this movie, once we actually start kind of figuring a little bit more out about it, I don't think anybody is truly ready for how madness this movie is going to be. Because you are opening the multiverse. You are opening this to Deadpool being Ryan Reynolds from the Fox universe.
Anybody.
Like, anything from the Fox universe, like anything cartoon.
You could be opening up to Deadpool that's Ryan Reynolds that's not even from the Fox universe. He's just from a different universe. You could do that. What I think people miss about the multiverse title, they're not just going into one. Then they would say into the universe of darkness or something. Multiverse implies multiple dimensions. You're not going into 1 or 2. You're probably going into like 5, I would say. I would safely say expect like maybe 5. Hell, in the Doctor Strange first movie, he goes through a bunch of them. Like, as he's throwing through portals and doing stuff. So, like...
Just imagine, guys. We could have the 1602 people.
You could. That's the thing. And here's where Deadpool comes into play. If you're gonna use him and guarantee Ryan Reynolds something...
Oh, yeah.
Can you imagine a crazier movie than Wanda is doing some crazy stuff over here and she starts messing the entire universe up? Doctor Strange is like...
trying to fix it, like...
I gotta fix this. He goes to rescue her. Suddenly the entire universe is messed up. And he's like, I gotta take us through a journey to just get us back to where we're coming from.
Yeah.
Journeying through that, which I assume would be like the journey of like Lord of the Rings. We're having a journey, but we're stopping at these, plot points.
Yeah, we have to like go to these different areas because something happens. Like she freaks out again and she opens a wrong thing.
Something happens, they get lost, they gotta recover. In one of these, they find the merc with a mouth. He's like, you guys want to help me out? And I'll just tag along with you because I don't feel like my universe is going anywhere. Make it a meta joke.
Yeah.
That his universe is literally over. And just tag him along. Because I will guarantee you this right now. Doctor Strange 2, no Deadpool. 1 billion. Doctor Strange 2, Deadpool, 1.3, 1.5. 1.5 on the high. The money there.
The picture. Here's the picture. It's Doctor Strange doing his thing, and you have Deadpool, like, flapping on his cape. Even though he doesn't understand the fact that the cape is doing it itself.
Right.
He's going to be sitting there trying to do that, and all you're going to see is the cape go snap.
Again, the marketing. Re-release every single MCU poster.
Oh my gosh.
Deadpoolified. Well, the marketing, oh my god, people's minds would melt.
Just look at what Deadpool 2 did to Homecomings alone. Like, they sat there and people...
people's photoshops were like ace on
everywhere.
That. And how they did all the Fox covers with Alien and all that. Like, that lends itself to the MCU. And the reason you need Deadpool in here is because, 1, he draws money. 2, Ryan Reynolds is a get. And can you imagine the interviews? Benedict Cumberbatch is always a straight shooter. Like,
never spoils anything.
You have Elizabeth Olsen, who's very calm and very professional, and she just comes off so natural. And then you have Ryan Reynolds, and he just be like, so, how about that deleted scene of me fondling you? And they're just gonna be like, He could literally spoil the movie and you wouldn't believe it, because he did that with Deadpool too.
I see Elizabeth just going red, going...
That's the thing,
I figured it out. You know how we've been sitting there and having this problem of trying to figure out, how do we have Ryan Reynolds and his character from Fox bring him over, and how do we make it so he can't break the fourth wall?
A spell?
A spell. She does not even him, not Doctor Strange. It's going to be Scarlet Witch.
Yeah.
She manipulates people's minds, and she's just gonna sit there and be like, "Can we get him to shut up?"
I don't even know what he's talking about. What multiverse? Just snap him in, yeah.
Yep,
and he just gets corrected.
and then at least that will permanently fix the fourth wall.
Yeah.
And then you could have him try to say something, and it literally just looks like his face hit a wall.
Yeah.
Just be like...
Yeah, it's literally just physically stops him like a spell. And it could work. Again, multiverse, you can do it. I'm willing to believe that there is probably some idea to bring him into the MCU with that, because there's nothing else on the horizon that could do that with. You can't do that in any other property they have on just this one. It's the multiverse movie.
And you want to do it in a movie. You don't want to do it through a Disney Plus thing because of the fear, see my air quotations, of fear of people not watching those and then going straight into the movies. You want to bring Deadpool into the movies first, then you can just shove him on Disney Plus if you wanted to, and have him just literally a little bit everywhere. He can be how Claire was for the Defenders, how she was sprinkled in and was the medic for all of these super powered people. You can have him just be like, "Hey, you need me?" And
here's what we need. I'll set up the post-credit scene for you here right now. Enter the Multiverse of Maddens. They're all chilling at the Sanctum, and Deadpool suddenly realizes, he's like, "Oh man, none of my friends are here." Doctor Strange just spins up a portal. Deadpool literally grabs Colossus, Negasonic, and he can grab Cable too, fine. Bring back Josh Brolin, he was great. Zazie back, she was great as Domino. Literally pulls all four of them in, and they're like, "Wade," and he's like, "Turn it off." And that's it, just keep them all, just bring that entire cast in. Bring it in.
It's not going to be Doctor Strange who does it. Because of the fact that Deadpool just can fandangle and play with things, and then eventually he's gonna sit there and realize that he has the little thing, and he's gonna be watching
accidentally,
does this, and he goes, and it's gonna be like Colossus is eating breakfast again or something, or he's in the mirror flossing, and he sees him and he's like,
"Wait!" Just grabs him,
and then grabs him through.
That's how they'll do it, because all those actors are contracted. I believe they're going to want them because they were the best, well-received parts from the last couple Fox movies.
They had such a great chemistry.
That too.
Even off camera. Here's a quick little tiny story. We got to meet Stefan, who is the voice of Colossus. Absolutely love him. We follow him, and he personally knows us now.
He's a great
dude.
We
were at Rhode Island, and Brittany, who plays Negasonic, was next to him, and he sat there and was just like, "Hold on, Brittany." You gotta see my friends.
Yeah.
And
he literally just takes us over, hugs us, takes photos with us on his phone and stuff. We're like, all right, the dude is super friendly. The type of PR that Disney loves.
All of them. And Brittany is this adorable little bumble. She's like, "You like me, thank you."
I honestly, they need to do it. I have a feeling Deadpool will be in the MCU by the end of 2022, because it's gotta happen logistically.
Yeah.
So where else that's better than toss them into this? I can just, that press announcement when it happens, when Ryan Reynolds drops it on his Twitter in a funny way, it'll be everywhere.
He's going to mimic Captain Marvel. He's going to tweet at Marvel being like, "Hey, Marvel, let's break the internet today." And then that alone is just going to actually break the internet.
Yes, I could actually see that. Again, keep up with the friendly jabs and everything.
Oh, yeah.
I think it'll happen. I'm excited. Ryan Reynolds is literally the Deadpool. You're really not casting better, so don't recast.
Nope.
Just bring him back, do it properly. Multiverse is the way to do it, and whatever other concepts you want to introduce in the multiverse, there's your in. So, we think he'll be back.
Oh, yeah.
Doctor Strange 2. We believe this one.
Yes. Number 2. Let's open that portal and bring them all home.
All right.
Ooh, multiverse! That got me really dizzy.
We should include that at the end for people. It's a bonus. All right. That'll be at the end. That was at the end. Have a good one, everyone.
Yep.
We're going to do the intro now.